first of all, I great thanks to all Malaysia national team players, Harimau, Malaya. They give their 120% tonight to fight for the name of Malaysia. It was a great performance. And mentally, physically, it was very tough day today. What they have done, I believe we feel proud to the whole Malaysian people. And thank you very much for all the clubs to give us where to have some time to preparation. It was good supporting, FAM was supporting. Challenge was, like we are away game, a lot of spectators here. We are mentally, physically, we was under pressure, but all our players have done a great job. We overcome this situation. Finally, we get a good result. It was all from the players. Thank you very much for the whole Harimau Malaya today.
ค่ะก่อนอื่นก็ต้องขอบคุณนักกีฬานะคะวันนี้นักกีฬาของเราทุกคนนะคะเล่นได้ 100% เต็มเลยนะคะตัวโค้ชเองก็ภูมิใจมากแล้วก็ภูมิใจแทนชาวมาเลเซียทุกคนค่ะแล้วก็วันนี้นะคะทั้งร่างกายแล้วก็จิตใจเนี่ยก็สามารถควบคุมรองรับแรงกดดันได้ดีค่ะก็ขอบคุณมากค่ะคนที่ทำได้ดีขอบคุณมากค่ะคำถามต่อไปนะคะเป็นคำถามของผู้เล่นนะคะขอโทษค่ะก็คือคุณคิดว่าคุณรู้สึกยังไงกับการชัยชนะในครั้งนี้ค่ะ How do you feel after you get the first victory? The question for player.
The question what?
Oh yes.
Can you repeat?
How do you feel after you get the first victory?
Yeah, I want to repeat after my head coach. Firstly, to thank the Malaysian fans and the respective clubs for letting us all come here, represent our country. Personally, I have to give an extra bit of credit. Thank you for TMJ letting me come here, represent my country. Happy to be here with my teammates and to get the result for Malaysia. Our coach gave us a plan. We worked very hard the past days, technically, tactically, and scoring the goal is just a result of continuous practice and work, and every person on and off the pitch knowing the job that they have to do. So naturally, everyone's happy when we score the first goal, but in the end, it's just teamwork and it's something that is a result of the hard work we put in the days before.
ค่ะก่อนอื่นก็ต้องขอบคุณนะคะขอบคุณโค้ชนะคะขอบคุณชาวมาเลเซียค่ะเราตัวเขานะคะก็ตั้งใจฝึกซ้อมมากนะคะทั้งเรื่องร่างกายทั้งเรื่องแท็กติกนะคะแล้วก็เราก็พวกเขาทำงานหนักมากค่ะต่อไปนะคะจะเปิดโอกาสให้พี่ๆสื่อมวลชนนะคะได้ถามคำถามค่ะ It's time for the media's question from media.
Coach, after you conceded the last minute goal, it's surely morally and mentally painful, right? So, but after that, you take the penalty, you got 5 out of 5. Can you share with us what you say to your players about how they can take a penalty, 5 out of 5, and then moral comeback better tonight?
Yeah, that's true. I think we expecting that we can cross the game 1-0 finish, but it was happen that it can be happen. my 25-year coaching career, I have been these kind of things many times. But I think what our Harimau Malaya players show me, all the time, their commitment, all fighting spirit, confidence. So I was believe our players. I think they are strong enough to overcome this kind of situation. That tonight, I was fully trust all our players can do that. They have done great. So I would say congratulations all the players. Thank you.
ก็คำถามนะคะก็คือในช่วงที่ไทยนะคะได้ประตูจิตใจนักกีฬาเนี่ยก็เหมือนกับแบบว่าจะโดนกดดันมากขึ้นนะคะโค้ชมีวิธีการทำยังไงไม่สามารถดึงนักกีฬากลับมาได้ค่ะเขาก็บอกว่าเขาก็25 ปีในเกาหลีนะคะเขาก็พยายามที่จะพูดให้นักกีฬานะคะโชว์นักกีฬาเนี่ยดึงเขากลับมาได้นะคะแล้วก็นักเตะก็สามารถโชว์ความตั้งใจโชว์ศักยภาพแล้วก็โชว์ความเข้มแข็งของเขานะคะแล้วก็เขาก็ทำได้ดีค่ะ Any other questions?
Coach, in the first half, actually Malaysia showed good control on the game with a lot of attacks planned, actually very high up the pitch. But in the second half, it was different. So we played lower and deeper. What was the thing that caused this difference in the game?
Maybe that circumstance situation make us feel job down because they try to come out with a little bit like what we call take risk. So I mean this situation make us job down, not our plan to do this one. And very difficult to say something this moment. I mean when I back to hotel, we will start to analysis reason why we was job down a bit. What was happened, we will try to do analysis to share with players. We will try to correct this one. So we don't want, we want to develop our Malaysian DNA attack. We never drop down. So brave enough to give proud to the Malaysian people. That's all our philosophy. So we will try to correct this one.
มีคำถามอีกไหมคะ Any questions?
Hi, I'm Faizal Bazari from Kejohanan. My question to Corbin Ong. So, Corbin, you did a great job and Malaysia qualified for the finals. So, maybe you can share. Do you feel any pressure when you take that last penalty and bring Malaysia to final?
I think not to feel pressure when taking a penalty would be strange, but as a player you have to learn to deal with the pressure. There's a pressure in the game, there's a pressure after we concede, and there's pressure to take the penalty, but we're professional players, we know how to deal with pressure. And you saw the character in all of our penalty takers, all of the players on the team can all deal with the pressure, and that's what got us to the final.
Thank you. Any questions?
Corbin, you scored in June, you scored here, back-to-back tournaments. Perhaps it's the style that suits you here more in the national team in terms of scoring goals. But can we expect you now to score more and get more goals in the future? Is that what you try to aim for?
Ideally, I'd like to score goals, but honestly, my job is to try to help the team in any way possible. This was a specific set piece that we worked on with the quality Safawi to deliver balls, and we worked on it the other day. Luckily, the exact same situation happened today, and I was able to finish the ball. The staff from Malaysia team in My club team is perhaps different. Both teams demand I do different things, and of course, when I come national team, I adhere to the coach, which is here tactics. When I go back with my club team, I try my best to follow their tactics. And as a footballer, that's my job, is not to make any decisions by myself. It's to follow the coaches, follow the philosophy. And fortunately, I was able to score a goal today.
Any last questions มีคำสุดท้ายไหมคะต้องขออนุญาตปิดการแถลงข่าวในเพียงเท่านี้นะคะขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you.